Mishnah. Mishnah.
Oh, yes, we do like to.
Here come the women.
Whatever he said.
Here we are again.
Yes, yes, yes.
Happy Friday, children of the lawn and sprouts without doubt. Gail, I see you're using a new platform. What does this mean?
She's twitching.
Yeah, she's twitching, but can you read the other people, what they're saying?
Yeah, can you interact with them on the intergalactic chat?
I see that you have a bunch of different emoji things.
Well, Twitch must have different emoji things.
She said, yay, our chairs. We gotta put your names back on your chairs.
Yeah, we do have to put their names back on their chairs. Man, I'm glowing here.
You're always glowing.
No, I don't mean I mean my hair is radioactive.
Your hair? Oh. What happened to your hair?
No, I don't know.
I think it looks good.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
Another Friday, here we are again.
Here we are again, folks. That's not right either.
And today.
Yes, today. Wow.
Big day.
My first album release in 19 years.
Wow.
Or is it 18 years?
Oh, Kitty says 7 o'clock. Do you know where the children of the lawn are?
Yes, we do know where they are.
Especially on Friday, because they want to hear that song. They're right here with us.
Well looked after. So yeah, I got like radiation head, but that's okay because I'm out here in space, and sometimes you got to take a little radiation. Maybe it's this.
No, there's no radiation in space.
No, there's no radiation in space. Who told you that? Walter Mondale?
Why would you want to go there?
Why? Because I'm in this protective capsule, you see. Let's see what happens.
I have no desire to go anywhere near space. I like the flowers and the greenery and the trees.
How do you know that's not out there?
I've seen pictures of space, and it's rocks. It's kind of like the ruins in Bath.
The Roman
ruins.
Well, so what does that tell you?
A bunch of old rocks.
As opposed to the new rocks that,
you know
frequently pop
I'm
up.
Fine right here. I know you want to go, so Remy and I
don't necessarily want to go. I don't want to, but I'd like to know.
You'd like to meet an alien.
I thought I already had.
When Steve was a kid, he would put tinfoil on his head and stand in the field trying to communicate with the aliens.
We would fill our pockets up with batteries, cover our heads with tinfoil.
What's the batteries do?
We thought maybe we'd get a better connection. And, when I saw the guy do it in Signs, Joaquin Phoenix with the thing on his head, did other kids do that?
Maybe.
Have you ever heard of that? I mean, I had never heard of it before.
Nope, not me.
So anyway.
Probably because people in Slidell were already getting abducted and stuff.
I think the people in Slidell were being returned.
We don't want these people.
Really? Send them all back.
Send them all back.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. What do we have?
We were a handful.
Man, I'm sure. I'm looking around at
you
stuff.
worked your asses off for this record.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
And boom.
He did another interview today.
Yeah, I did an interview today with Sinclair Media with Chris. Oh God, Steve, your brain.
I don't know.
My brain is like just doesn't want to remember. If
I
don't write it down, it don't get said. No, but I have to give Chris props, and I don't want to screw this up. I mean,
Chris Hoffman.
There you go. The Sinclair Broadcasting Group. Chris Hoffman. Yeah. Had a good time talking to him. He's a very learned rock and roll soul.
And he went to the China Club?
No. Well, I don't know if no.
Michael Galloway.
Yeah, Michael was.
And knows him.
I think Michael used to spin records there. I don't know. We'll have to catch up with him. We'll have him on the show. If he was at the China Club, then he needs to be inducted into the whatever it is we do here. Yeah. So yeah. No, I'm excited that the record is out. I'm a little I don't want to say nervous because I don't really get nervous about things, but I really hope that it does well. I believe in the label. I certainly believe in Warner Brothers. And I hope that people get to hear it. That's really it. On the interview with Chris today, he was asking me about the record, and I said, there's things on it. Maybe you've heard them somewhere. There's always stuff after 20 plus years, stuff leaks out, but not pristine, mastered versions the way it was meant to be heard. And even the demos that we did, the ones that we did, just the two of us, those sound the way that they were meant to sound for the people for which they were intended. So, it was hard. We had a mastering engineer named Stevie DeCutis, and it was his job to make everything live together. In other words, when you go through 13 tracks, Lucky 13, there it is again, kids, Lucky 13. When you go through 13 tracks, you shouldn't have to turn the volume up or down. You shouldn't have to adjust the treble or bass. Everything should be consistent. Unless you want to hear something louder, then maybe you turn it up. But the listening experience, which is what mastering does, is supposed to be level from top to tail and for your listening pleasure.
Bjorn's watching.
Bjorn! Hey, man.
Just on my way back from the party at the Hard Rock Hotel, Amsterdam.
I'm a man.
All right, Bjorn.
Bless your heart,
a record
Bjorn.
release party in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam, there was a record release party today at the Hard Rock.
Bjorn loved John and would come to the States to see all the John Entwistle Band shows.
And I'll tell you what a great friend of the music Bjorn was. You've heard me talk, or is, I should say. You've heard me talk many times about John's favorite shirt. I've told the story about being in Atlantic City or wherever we were, and he bought two of those shirts. You see it in the Woodstock video, and it's in some Who stuff. He loved that shirt, and he had two of them. One of them has been reduced to ashes, and the other one is owned by the one and only Bjorn Cigar. So
that's right.
And let me ask you something, Bjorn. If we needed that for a display, or temporarily, I'm not putting you on the spot in front of 20 million people because there's not 20 million people here. If we needed that for a display at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, of course, giving you due credit as the collector and owner of the piece, that's something we could make happen. You don't have to answer me now. I hope the party was a great success.
Yes.
Thank you for putting it on.
Yeah, I mean, what time is it in Amsterdam? I'm just going to be late. They already had their party,
Yeah.
And I hope everyone.
But Bjorn is propelled by something otherworldly.
Yes.
His energy goes beyond just normal.
I never remember Bjorn doing drugs or getting drunk or anything. And he had
because you were doing drugs and getting drunk. That's why you don't remember anything.
Bjorn had pink hair in the freaking 80s.
90s, I think it was.
All right, in the 90s.
He probably had it in the 80s, but we saw it in the 90s.
And he would come to the States by himself.
Yeah, but he had all his friends. His Who friends, and Whistle friends, and it was good. We had a good time, right?
Bjorn said, "Sure, with me in it."
You know what?
Okay.
It doesn't make a difference to me. I'd be happy to have you in it.
That's right.
Wow. I tell you what, it does my heart a lot of good to know that you have that shirt, because that was he loved that frickin' shirt.
So it's about 1 or 2 in the morning there, because Tim McCullen says it's 7 hours difference from his time in Missouri.
See, now that's Missouri meets Amsterdam. The Who umbrella unfolds.
There you go. Well, the John umbrella.
The John umbrella. Yeah, it's not really the Who umbrella. So let's see. Do we have friends coming in tonight? I think.
Well, I don't think Angus is coming in because he's not feeling well.
No, I don't think he's coming in. I'm not. Maybe I'm not supposed to tell everybody about that.
Angus, he would tell anybody. He's got a headache and a sore throat.
The headache and
so
body aches.
So did Franny. Got it the day before.
You gonna spill it all the way?
Well, how many people have come on here and said that they've already, it's not like VD.
Not like one. No, it's not like it's VD.
Oh, Bjorn said, thanks, Steve. I've been wearing it today. You wore it to the party.
Oh, you should send a picture, man.
Oh, John would love that.
Yeah, John would love that.
That's great.
That's just, man, this is such a cool circle, guys, because I think the last time I saw Bjorn was at the BB King show, maybe? The last tour?
Probably.
No.
I don't think I went to that show.
No, I don't think you did either. No, anyway. So we had Free for All Friday as Throwback Thursday last night, and I might have to replay it. Angus, our ringleader, has been struck down with the evil disease or whatever.
Yeah, man. Well, because his daughter flew on a plane to New York.
Yeah, go ahead. With the bus, are you going to stop the bus in the middle? Jeez.
And went to a concert without a mask on.
No, I think Angus said that she only took the mask off to scream.
Yeah, that's what she's telling Angus.
Wow. Well, I'm sure Franny's got the situation well in hand.
Sue says, germs on planes, cold flu season.
Germs on planes.
Is that a new
Duran Duran song? Germs on planes.
Yeah.
Well, so I feel like we're throwing a party and nobody's coming.
Oh, you know what?
What?
They'll come.
They will come.
They will come.
So you'll recall that was it last night that the Army Corps of Maniacs was here?
Yes, Army Corps of Engineers, and then they came back this morning.
Then they came again this morning. And now we have tarps.
We do.
Tarps on the roof. I mean, I couldn't have done that with.
Now that the rainy season is over.
Yeah, well, it's good. It's by the time, well, no, I'm not going to say that. The insurance has been pretty good, so.
Yeah, they came out 2 weeks ago to inspect.
Yep, and then, and now it's like I'm kind of getting excited because I'm thinking, what kind of roof do we want to get? We don't want a tile roof.
No.
I wouldn't go with this house anyway. What is that? Like Portuguese tile or whatever they call it?
I think it's like Spanish tile.
Spanish tile. Okay, I don't want that. And then they have aluminum roofs down here, metal. It's just, but I don't know how that would look because we have a shingle, a regular shingle roof. We had a regular shingle roof. Would you like to see some of it? I think we fished the last shingle out of the pool today.
Yes.
And it's been what, 3 weeks since a hurricane? And how long we've been working on that pool?
Oh, not 3 weeks. We waited a week for the inspector to come.
We had to leave everything where it was. There's crap blown everywhere. Because we have outside, excuse me, let me rephrase. We had outside storage for things. And it all didn't happen until the end, till like it was hanging around for like 8 hours. And only in the last hour did all the major stuff happen. Yep. Solar panels and the tap dancing horses on the roof.
Sue says she's got a metal roof, and Tommy Koch says metal roofs last 50 years. Well, our neighbor across the street has a metal roof, but they got a blue tarp over it because
You're talking about
Teresa and Yoel.
That's a new roof, isn't it?
Yeah, brand new metal. But I think where the seams are, what do you call the point of the house?
Yeah.
I think it leaked there.
Guess who's coming in? Guess who's coming in tonight? Nope. Hey, the gang's all here. There he is. And there she is. Wow, I thought you colored your hair.
Are you talking? Oh, okay.
No,
My hair's fine.
She has a short. You colored yours. Colored gone. No, but it looks like it looked like you were doing an ombre or something. Mousy.
Mousy.
Yeah.
Mousy.
I'm outside in the dark at a gig.
At a gig. Where are you gigging?
Oh, at a country club in New Jersey. But I left the board.
Wait, how can you do that?
I just asked the guy to ride the faders while I was out having a drink.
Yeah, well, if you come back in and he's on top of the board, you'll know he didn't understand.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Are those?
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Mousy.
Feeling better?
Don't yell.
What? Oh, my wife's telling me don't yell. I feel okay. Am I feeling better from what? Oh, from last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an accident.
Oh.
Oh.
Tell.
I thought you were sick.
No, I didn't feel good. I had a one person accident. I really shouldn't drive at night here because it kind of sucks, the roads and whatnot. So anyway, I get blinded by a truck with these super white brights, and I start to move over a little bit to the left because we drive on the left, and I go winging into a parked car. Right, my front left tire hits her right rear. I boot her car off the street onto the grass. My car goes up on two wheels, and I thought I was going to flip over. I thought the car was going to flip over, and it does one of those boom, and it just comes back down. Wow. But the bad part was that I took the steering wheel in the chest.
Ooh.
Oh, well, don't you know what's that like? What's that like, Steve?
I know something about getting in the chest. Yes, I do.
Yeah, right. Well,
it
whacked me like really, really hard. I'm gonna get an X-ray. I'm gonna be in the States in about 3 or 4 days, so I'm gonna have an X-ray me.
Where you go?
Can I weigh in?
Yeah.
You're in the States in 3 or 4 days.
First of all, if they X-ray you, there's nothing they can do except tell you what happened.
Or iPro.
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking, well, maybe they'll see a crack or a break, but it hurts.
Here, swallow this Band-Aid.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I know. I'm okay. I can't sneeze. I can't cough. I can't blow my nose.
When you do cough, does anything come up?
No, nothing like that.
I mean, you would know if you had a collapsed lung or anything like that. I've had one of those.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just, and it's not, I can't even see any bruises or anything like that, but I got hit real hard and it hurts.
Yeah.
Is it a right-hand drive car?
I'm trying to.
Yes.
Let me tell you, I hit a tree and I had my seatbelt on, like shoulder belt, and it hurt like for weeks after that because the shoulder strap,
pinned her into the seat.
Me in. I mean, I hit a tree and totaled the freaking car.
We had it for 9 days.
As far as I know, my seatbelt didn't do anything.
It didn't hurt you?
That's weird. No, he means that. So you hit the steering wheel. The steering wheel didn't hit you.
Yeah, full on. I had the seatbelt on. I always wear my seatbelts. But I think because of the angle, it was just one corner to another corner. Whatever it did, it didn't do anything. So I just took the steering wheel full tilt.
Wow.
But I'm fine. How do I look?
You look great.
Good.
Mousy, you okay? Your connection wasn't so good.
Yeah, because I'm outside at a country club, but now I'm in the bathroom of a country club with a glass of wine, and the band sucks so bad that I'm almost going to cry. So
what are they doing?
Sucking.
it's a Linda Ronstadt tribute. Actually, Linda Ronstadt. No.
Are we going to get to experience this? Are we going to get to experience it? No, don't freeze now.
Oh, she's freezing.
No. Please
Bouncy,
take
come
us
back.
out. Linda.
Wow, look at that. I'm starting to get stimulated. I hope she can't hear me.
There she is. She heard you.
All right, I'm gonna walk in and torture you for a second.
Oh, this is great.
I'm gonna sign off because honestly, I wouldn't do this to like Vladimir Putin at this point. It's that bad.
Oh no, I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you. Another live performance, kids.
Oh, cool.
Here it comes.
You used to have a big camera rig and a guy that had to page the line and stuff like that. Ow. They're all reading. Maybe it's for the best. Oh, I guess that's Linda over there.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Wow.
What is this?
I heard like 5 notes and it was kind of scary. Now, Steve, I can't hear you.
Because I turned my mic off so I wouldn't be laughing into the mic. Choking, laughing. So yeah, that was
Kind of scary.
Yeah. I mean, they like the tribute bands. You know, I was gonna have a Leonard Skinner tribute band at my party till I found out I could get Leonard Skinner cheaper. Take your time.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah, well,
Mousy, where are you?
I'm trying to get back to you. I'm going to come back in.
This is funny. I love the live experience.
Is it just the 4 of us?
Just the 4 of us.
Well,
All right. Hi, Laurie.
Hi.
Well, there she goes. All right, she's probably got to go back to work.
Yeah.
Angus has the evil COVID.
Yep.
He does?
Yeah.
Does Fran have it too?
Yeah, the whole house.
House.
Their daughter went to a show
In New York.
in New York to see K-pop band in Hyphen, and she came back infected. And
Angus' head hurt.
Angus
his
has
throat
got
hurt,
it.
he's
Franny
miserable.
got it. So yeah, they're all down for the count.
But everybody has been inoculated, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's still.
But I mean,
horrible.
Oh, yeah. I know it's still a pain in the ass.
mandatory. Even if he's exposed, that's mandatory 2 weeks that he has to be quarantined.
Well, is that true, Mousy? 2 weeks you have to be quarantined after you get Angus. I mean,
After you get Angus,
COVID.
Angus and
Hey,
Franny
geez,
and
no,
the kid.
that would be 3 weeks.
Yeah, right.
Depends. You know what? It depends. Everything has changed. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Because now I'm in the bathroom. I hope nobody has to use it.
Hey, you know what? It's a live show. It's all about the spontaneity. But please.
Yeah, it's going to be
So-
pretty spontaneous.
I didn't talk to Angus very long. He just sent me a text saying he was COVID. And, it depends on how long he's had it. When you're once you're asymptomatic, they say it used to be like 10 days, but now it's like 5 days.
Yeah, but he's not asymptomatic. He has headache, sore throat, and body aches.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be there for a while, bro.
Yeah.
Now I'm coming up to this. I'm leaving on Sunday to come up to the States. I don't have to get a COVID test.
No,
and I
you
don't think I have to get one on the way back either.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. They don't care. No one cares.
Cool, because it's not. Well, we're not going there, are we? Yeah, we are. No one. That doesn't exist.
It's like a soup now. It's like you just get in the soup. It's just all the germs, the flu, COVID, every fucking strain of COVID.
Yeah.
Every polio's in the friggin' water in New York. So whatever. They're like, all bets are off. Apparently the world's about to end and no one cares anymore.
Wow.
You know what? What's her name? Greta cares.
Where'd she go, Greta?
She spontaneously combusted me.
That went right over my head.
Greta Thunberg, the little girl who's out telling everybody about climate change. And,
Worries
oh, her.
her. Yeah.
Greta.
Yeah, Greta.
But she's like not around anymore.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, she was like a hot thing for a while, and
She had her 15 minutes.
Yeah, she had her 15 minutes.
then it wasn't so hot.
So, guys, my record came out today. John's record, that whatever it is. Today's the official release day.
Okay, so now, how do I buy one?
Did you not? Did I not? I sent you the link. I swear I did.
Okay,
I'll
but
send it
even with the link, I couldn't figure out if I could just buy it at that time. I was probably high.
I'll send it to you again. I didn't. You could have pre-ordered it at that time.
Oh, okay, but now I can just get one.
Yeah, now you can go to Amazon or wherever CDs are sold, and yeah, just get it from.
So, do I download it? Do I get a CD?
No, if you want, no, get. I mean, my suggestion, get the CD because there's a cool cover art and all that stuff.
Booklet, isn't it?
No, the booklet is if you buy the booklet comes with the piece of jewelry.
That's how they get you.
Okay, well, I'll get it one way or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. You haven't gotten it.
I haven't gotten it yet.
No.
Yeah, I intend to get it tonight, one way or another.
Well, listen, you know what? I'll tell you what it was. It was, and it's not over because now I have to. Now that number 1's out, I have to start on number 2, volume 2, and it's like it's cool because thank you. I have something constructive and productive to do, and it's something that I'm passionate about. But it's like, man, don't get off that bike. Just don't get off.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how this pans out.
Well, I tell you what, the label, the label is distributed by Warner Brothers, or I'm probably screwing that up somehow, but Warner Brothers, I put something on my own page, and Warner Brothers like clamped down on me like I was a spy, and it said this is owned by blah blah blah, and I'm like, what? That fast? And I called up the label, and I said, telling me that I don't own my stuff. And he said, oh, you got to get whiteboarded or white page, some kind of thing, so that they don't shut you down for copyright infringement.
Yeah, they were shutting Steve down.
Shutting me down for my stuff. No, yeah. I mean.
Okay.
But whitelisted, I'm sorry, it's
stuff.
whitelisted is what you get. They get a list of it's very interesting, a list of URLs, all my social media, Twitter, Insta, Facebook, and that way if I do post anything there, they don't get me.
Okay.
Think about the technology that goes behind that. That's like little digital rodents crawling through, sniffing every piece of music that there is.
Yeah, I know. It's like on your phone. What's playing right now? It listens and it tells you.
Yeah, I know. It's wild.
That's a lot of information.
Well, you know what? It's too late. They would have had a lot of fun if they could have done that when I was 15 to 35. They would have had a frickin' a series.
Somebody else.
Hey, Mousy, you okay? Hello, Mousy.
She's frozen.
Yep, she's
Wi-Fi, baby, Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Somebody needed to use the ladies' room.
Oh, jeez.
Hear me?
yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got kicked out of the studio.
Yeah, we hear
Hey
you.
guys. I wish I was-
She's in the
It's
late.
it's very squirrely. Some interesting sounds though.
We're going back.
Oh, the band's on.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is great. Come on, let's look at the band and see what we see.
Yep, they can't hear us, and we can't hear them if we talk.
Oh, okay.
Yay. See you guys. Love you.
Goodbye, darling. We love you.
Bye, Mousy.
Pretty good fit because he was like frozen. He wasn't moving.
That's Steve Longo from Margaret Squire.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Florida.
I'm
Bye,
gonna.
Steve.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Mousy.
Guys.
Thank you. We love you too, darling.
Have a drink.
I got the best seat there. I don't want you taking my seat.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
I didn't give
You
her-
never know if these things are
We're
still on.
break now. We're on break.
That's my favorite part. It's when I first started doing the Zoom thing a couple of years ago. Nobody knew how to get in. Nobody knew how to get out. And I used to have to put people into the waiting room so that I could end the show.
Yeah, sit over here.
Yeah, no, now it's easy. So I need to know about this. I have questions about your accident.
Do you really?
Well, I just want to know if the streets. I mean, I don't know. I was surprised to see what I saw when I looked at Antigua. But do the streets have lights? Do they have? Are there?
Yeah. On this particular route I was on, it has street lights. Not all of them work, but it's enough to get you from one place to another.
Okay, so yeah.
But the streets, there's, as far as laws, they're just like suggestions. People park their cars on the street, on turns and stuff. So that's just what happened to me. I was blinded by this truck. I couldn't see what was coming. Boom. It felt pretty stupid.
Well, that's listen, that's.
Did you total your car?
Yeah, is your car wiped?
I could tell you about that. I took it to a tow truck. Came the next morning from my guy Garfield, and he looked at it and he said, you need a control arm and a stabilizer bar bushing.
Ouch.
So I ordered those. And since we're going to the States, we're going to bring them back in the luggage.
Upper and lower control arms, or
just lower control arms, both. So I redid both of them. I bought both of them.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it looks bent up. It was a pretty violent hit. But I think my front end stuff, and she had an axle. It kind of absorbed the worst of it.
Yeah. Wow, I'm glad you're all right. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm really okay. It could have been so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must have scared the crap out of you, especially. I mean,
What's that squeaking, Lenny?
you got the mouse back?
Really?
Yeah. Sounds like a hamster wheel.
It's
Is it
fine.
happening right? Is it happening right now?
No, it
No.
stopped.
Stopped.
Maybe it's my nose.
No, it's not your nose.
There it is.
It's
I
back.
was breathing through my nose.
Sounds
No,
like
no, no.
birds. Speaking of breathing through your nose, do you have software that goes with your CPAP thing? I don't want to get into the fogey.
No, I don't. Mine's kind of old. I've had it for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, so it doesn't hook up to an app or anything like that. It just works. But you can get into other menus if you know the trick. But I have mine set up and it's fine.
That's great, man. And what do you have? The full cup note? You have this thing?
Do you want to see it?
I actually do.
Yeah, I'll show it to you. It's the best I found so far. I'll be right back. Speak
Okay.
amongst yourselves.
He thinks that squeaking is his nose.
Well,
That's the same squeak that used to happen, and it's not the frogs. That's a different.
do we still hear it?
Oh, good question.
I still hear it.
Yes.
It's probably things he can't hear. He was in a rock band and did front of house sound. He probably can't hear that.
Maybe it is the crickets or frogs.
Wow.
Oh, Kitty says, check your email. I get an email from Deco Entertainment. You can listen to J.E. Rarick.
Howdy, stranger.
Hi there.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
Laurie?
Look, can I do that? I can do it. I can do it.
Okay.
Watch.
Yeah, I
Ready?
can do.
Or do we want? Oh, I know.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm pretty good, actually.
Cool. What's the fireworks, Steve?
It's orgasm.
Woo.
Yeah. No, it's a reward for my reward. It's just silliness that goes on. Oh, there you go. Lenny is actually about to show me his medical device.
Yes.
CPAP?
Yeah, remember Jeff has the mouth one.
That's the same thing. That's the
Nasal pillows?
yeah.
Yep.
Let me see the nose part.
I had those.
There
for
is,
years.
there is no nose part.
Yeah,
Pillows.
the
Yeah, that.
This is where this goes under my nose.
right. So
Yeah.
let me see the part that touches your nose. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's is that Phillips? Respirax? Yeah, that's
it's probably the same
ResMed?
thing. Dream.
Yeah, ResMed.
Respironics. Is that ResMed?
yeah, ResMed Respironics is the yeah.
Phillips. Yeah, Phillips.
Mhm.
So
I had one that
same
had
setup.
little.
You had the two little things?
Yeah, the
These
two
things?
little pillows, they called them.
Yeah, I had that too. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it worked for a while, and then I'd get stuffed up at night, and it would leak, and cause problems.
Do you do Flonase?
Yeah,
before?
I do like Flonase an hour before I go to sleep. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I think I tried some of that.
Oh,
I think I
it's.
tried some of that.
I'm sleeping like old time sleeping. And I used to think, I remember my doctor joking me a couple of years ago when, I would tell him I get up like 5 times, 6 times a night. I don't understand.
Yeah.
And he said, "Oh, well, you're getting old." And it's like, "Nah, but I don't have to pee." It's like
I'm just getting up.
I'm just stopping myself from dying in my sleep.
Exactly.
But I don't know that.
Hey, we're having a Halloween party next Friday.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
Ooh.
Oh, we're having a Halloween party. I've got my costume all picked out.
Jeff, where were you last Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah, Buffalo, New York, getting told off by the tour manager.
Oh man. Yeah.
And I think, what is Friday the 31st?
No, Friday is the
28th.
28th.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Today is
gonna.
Halloween.
Yeah, Monday's Halloween.
But we're having our party Friday.
Yeah, we're having the party Friday, so
Yeah, of course.
You know,
Of course, yeah.
exactly.
I'll be at the City Winery in Nashville on Halloween, seeing my friend, the original drummer of XTC. He's got a band called EXTC, and they're performing that night.
Cool.
Halloween night.
Yeah, one of the children of the lawn loves them.
Yeah, she said.
Oh, they're great. They're a great band. And tonight I'm going to see a friend of mine's daughter's band at Third Man Records, which is Jack White's record company here in Nashville. And he's got a little performance space. They're called the Paranoids.
You know,
three girls and a male drummer.
Wow. Well, okay. You've got to represent, I guess, right?
Yeah. They're good. They're fun. They're crazy. They're wild, kind of Devo-ish, rock and roll, girl band type thing. Yeah.
Cool.
But
Well,
they actually got signed to Third Man Records and opened for Jack White for 5 shows. So
wow,
they're signed to his label.
Yeah, just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that's really cool.
So me and the tour manager are going to go see them later in another hour.
Tour manager. Have her call ahead for a table.
Apparently there aren't any. It's all standing.
Well, okay. Listen, how long's the set?
I don't know, hour, maybe.
You could stand for an hour, right?
Yeah, probably.
Is this is this a real gig or a showcase kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a gig, but it's kind of like a very small, intimate venue at the record company's store. Next to the store, they have a little performance stage. I don't know, maybe they can hold 50 people. I'm not sure.
Oh, like a listening room.
Kind of listening room, yeah.
Yeah. So it sounds like there's a plan.
Sounds much better than small club. Listening room.
That's right.
Yeah.
I played a listening room once with John Entwistle and got sued.
You played with Robin Zander too?
Yeah, I played a listening room with Zander, but he wasn't as loud.
There was a recording studio.
Yeah, but that was real. I mean, I'm talking about...
They recorded your performances.
Yes, but I'm talking about blowing people into the Hudson River.
Yeah.
Yes, so.
And where was that? Connecticut?
That was...
Piermont.
Yeah, the turning point in Piermont.
New York.
And that was with Leslie?
No, the Entwistle Band.
Oh, the Entwistle Band.
And the roadie said, "How much do you want to bring in?" And he said, "All of it."
All of it.
Used the same rig in a 90-person listening room that he used at Madison Square Garden.
Something's wrong with that picture.
Something's way wrong. So I said, "Well, then if he's using all of his, I'm using all of mine."
Right.
So the guitar player was standing in front of the staircase where the keyboard player was set up.
The stage was too small.
It was too small.
Oh,
we got lawyers' letters. Got freaking lawyers' letters.
No.
No.
From who?
From the people complaining, those letters that we got that we hurt their ears.
Well,
She's
they didn't
sneering
follow
at.
through.
No.
You broke their windows?
They were hoping we would settle.
Yeah, exactly.
We did.
Because you got a rock star, yeah.
Well, we got a lawyer's letter. We had Joe Lynn on a tour, Joe Lynn Turner, and it was
he
at
heaved
the Turning Stone, and he threw a plastic bottle of water into the crowd, and someone said it hit them, and we got a freaking lawyer's letter, like, this person got injured from Joe Lynn Turner, and you put on the concert. It's like, are you freaking kidding me?
So people want to sue, do you?
Yeah.
We just ignored it.
Yeah, we ignored it.
And they went away.
People will sue for anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything.
Yep, but they don't want to keep paying for that lawyer, so if you don't answer them...
Yeah. Because your
away.
friend will write a letter for you once.
Right.
Your friend,
After that,
lawyer,
no way.
cousin Vinny, whatever it is, it's but don't ask him to go to court for you, because
Right.
don't
Nope.
think.
I had a thought earlier. What was the last live gig you played, Steve?
The last live gig ever in my life,
Yeah.
September 9th, 2019,
In Fort Myers.
in Fort Myers. I did 2 shows on the 8th and the 9th with Dr. Hobbs, which is Randy Jackson on guitar, Larry Hobbs on bass, and me on drums. That's the last show that I played.
2019.
2019, yeah,
September
man.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
I think tonight's the first band I've gone to see in 2.5 years, maybe.
Wow.
Well, did you go like to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Some festival?
Well, working. I'm talking about just
So he's
going
this is social.
going to see.
No.
No, we did shows, a month ago, last week, 2 weeks ago. But
I went to see a show where they were like honoring you or something.
No, you know what? This is blind data, and don't. I think she's talking about the memorial thing that you went to.
Ah,
oh.
well, you missed it, Jeff, but Angus and his wife and his daughter all have COVID.
Yeah, they all got it. Man.
Jesus.
He went to a concert.
She went to
in
a show in New York,
daughter.
came back, and spread the pollen.
There you go.
And Angus.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about wearing a mask tonight because Nashville.
Yeah, I mean,
nobody's wearing masks in Nashville.
Nobody's wearing masks in Florida, but we do.
I tell you what, there's nothing out there that is worth even 3 days of feeling that stuff.
Right.
I'm too old to care about looking cool.
I'll tell you what, I like wearing a mask with some sunglasses and a hat. I'm cruising. Nobody's saying, hey! None of that.
Good. That's a good idea.
Said, yes, you did go to a show in Atlanta. She went.
Laurie Richardson is saying you did go to a show in Atlanta.
Yep.
I worked a show in Atlanta.
But not a Stuart Copeland show?
No, it was Oysterhead.
That's right. Okay. Oysterhead. Okay.
Right, but that's not this. This is going to stand with civilians observing music being played.
In a small room.
Right.
Yeah, in a small room.
Ah.
Not to mention.
Bring a can of Lysol.
And wipes. Yeah, and wipe everything down.
Man, I tell you, it's crazy. Here, we went to where did we go to get all that good stuff? The FEMA.
Oh yeah. We went to FEMA because we were trying
to figure out when our when our cable was going to come back on. So we went to there's like a FEMA
field office or something. Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, it's a bunch of trailers with all insurance companies.
Verizon tent. And we said, hey,
Verizon tent and all different insurance companies, and FEMA is in control of the building. We went to see them, and they just to see what was going on. And we got a bunch of ozone. What was it? We got carbon monoxide detectors and wipes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. What a
haul.
haul.
We have free food. You want that? We're like, no. We just want to fund freaking Comcast.
Yeah, we just want to know when our cable's coming back.
It was on the news last night. Some people down here aren't going to get their cable back
till next year.
Till February.
I mean, that's like
they built the bridge to Sanibel in less time.
Yeah, you
built that bridge.
That's but you also have to wonder where those people are. They might be in remote trailer parks somewhere.
Well, some of them are in Cape Coral.
Well, there's some.
Have you seen the recent news article about the flesh-eating virus that's in the water around some of the towns?
Yeah. You want to see some? No. Yeah, that's been around for and it's funny because you have to. Larry, Dr. Hobbs, actually is a real doctor, and he said you have to have a certain bacteria in your body already, plus an open wound for the things to. It's not anybody that goes into the into the water with an open wound isn't going to get it.
Right.
Um,
Right.
But you have to have a certain, I forget, an enzyme or a bacteria or something.
Right.
I don't want to take the test. I don't, you know.
No thanks.
But,
Sue
yeah.
Lucente says her Medicare sends her so much sanitizer, lotions, and wipes. It's nuts. Yours doesn't send anything.
Nope. Yes.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't get anything.
No, nothing.
I get
You need
nothing.
to call them up and complain.
I'm going to complain. That's what you want to do to the government is complain. They'll listen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh,
Ding
it's
dong.
Avon calling.
Is this
There he
COVID
is.
boy?
Hey, no, it's Lenny.
Oh no, COVID boy's not coming in.
Yeah, COVID boy's
back.
not coming.
Sick.
He's hurting for certain.
Yeah.
It's not a good. Yeah, it's not a good thing.
He's back.
What?
I said he's back.
Yeah, he is back. He is back. He is back. So, so I know we did this before. Favorite Halloween candy?
Oh yeah.
Judith bought a bag of candy corn. We've just been nuzzling on those. They're horrible. They're just sugar and
I love
dye.
candy corn.
Sugar and dye and
I
dye.
love them.
But you get the traditional ones, not the one with the stupid chocolate part.
She
Yeah,
actually
no,
got
no.
a mixture of one with some chocolate.
And I like
Oh,
the pumpkins too that
wow.
are made out of the candy.
Progressive.
Yeah,
That's, you know.
Oh,
It had everything. It had the chocolate ones. It had the pumpkin. It had the plain ones. It had some retarded ones that just didn't make it through the mold or something.
Those would be my favorite.
I picked it up. It's like, what is this?
But
And
you
then
ate
ate
it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
of
I ate
course.
it. Yeah, of course.
Boom.
Yeah.
And Lenny, do you get Halloween candy in Antigua?
Well, yeah, we were on the way back from having dinner, and big traffic jam, and it turned out they were having some kind of Halloween party for it was like a big school.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the name of the whole thing, but yeah, they do Halloween.
And
It's
your
really-
favorite Halloween candy is?
It would have to probably be candy corn, because that to me is the one and true Halloween candy.
Yeah.
But
From
then
our-
again, you get the things that look like peanuts, but they were orange and kind of fluffy.
Circus
Yeah.
peanuts are called.
Circus
That
peanuts.
used to be Halloween candy. I don't
What
think
What
it
were
is
they-
anymore.
What were they called, Lori?
There's
I don't-
little things stuffed with peanut butter, and they're wrapped in like a waxy orange paper and a waxy black paper.
No, that's not what I was talking about. The one I was
No,
talking
you're
about
talking
was
about the peanuts.
all one piece, and it looked like a big peanut.
I
Circus
don't know.
peanuts.
Yeah,
They're
those are
circus
called
peanuts.
peanuts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, could be circus peanuts. Yeah,
And
you
it
could
was like
bite right through it.
like a marshmallowy kind of thing.
A
Exactly.
little more dense. Yeah, a
I
little
know
more
what you mean.
dense.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Yeah.
To me, that was another Halloween candy.
I
Right.
would agree. I would have to agree.
Look, right here they are, right here under circus peanuts. We're looking at them. They have little like indentations to make
Yeah.
it look like
Can we get a picture?
You know what?
Hey, wait a minute. This is video, right? Is
I'm
this
not
video?
sure if we can.
Well, just Google
Yeah, it's
circus
hang on.
peanuts.
Yeah, all right. Here, you know
They
what?
come up.
I can work this out.
Oh,
Circus peanuts.
circus peanut. That's what they're called.
Is this in video?
No,
Well,
it's
no,
not video.
I'll just pull the thing in here. Wow, this is crazy.
Circus peanut.
This should work. These? Oh wait, I'm on
That's
the wrong
them.
thing. Wait.
I know. No, I had
We're
more
waiting.
faith in you than I did before.
That's a good song title.
You have
Yeah.
automatically yes. Continue. Yes. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Continue.
Just say yes.
And there.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch! What happened? They went away.
It's there. It's there.
I'm looking at I'm looking at Jeff again. Oh, is that a circus peanut?
Yeah, yeah. Here,
Or is what? Or is it Jeff?
let me sort you out here.
Okay, and the things I'm talking about are peanut butter kisses.
Yeah, there they are, man.
That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
How many do you get for $4.99?
A pound.
Whoa.
Look,
Well, they're
see,
light. They're light.
yes,
Yeah, so that's they probably come in a crate.
Oh my God, I don't like them that much.
Okay, well then there's boom, gone. What is your thing? Oh, where's
Peanut butter kisses.
where are they? I gotta look that up.
Yeah, peanut butter kisses. Because you would never get those candies anywhere else but Halloween in your, bag. And it would be like,
Let's
ooh,
see.
what is this?
Yeah, oh, there they are.
Peanut butter
Oh,
kisses.
you remember these? Wait a minute. Here we go.
They taste like
And
molasses,
boom.
and they have peanut butter in the middle.
What's this new? I gotta give it permission. I don't. It's my thing. These, you remember these?
Yeah.
I do remember them. I don't know if I like them or not.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, she did. I'm hiding a bag under the couch. And the other thing that she was talking about is, where is it? Here is this thing.
Oh, that's like Chico stick.
Kind of. Ooh, no.
Tastes like Chico stick.
What happened here? All right,
Yeah,
here we
what
go.
are those called?
Yeah,
Peanut
they're
butter bar.
called. Yeah, I don't know what they're called.
Sue says, "Oh
But
my
there
god,
they
I
are.
gotta go find them." She likes the peanut butter.
There you go, peanut butter
Peanut
bar.
butter bar.
Yeah.
Is it like a little small thing?
Yeah,
It's like
and the
it's
stripes aren't on the candy; they're on
yeah.
the
The
wrapper.
stripes are on the wrapper.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah, I remember those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Somebody was smuggling fentanyl in candy bags at the
I
airport.
saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Skittles
Freaking
Skittles.
and Whoppers box. They're in
and
the
Whoppers. Yeah. I mean, what do you need that much fentanyl for? If you're not Michael Jackson, I mean, what do you really? No, that
I
was
understand how
propofol.
it kills everybody.
No, I mean, what are they doing? It cutting heroin with it, or is it like?
Yeah, they are.
Is
They
that what
are.
they're doing?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's nuts, man.
Yep.
I mean, wow.
People are dying from that shit.
Yeah, yeah. We saw on one of the cop shows. What is it?
And
Oh, yeah, cat.
door.
I see.
Straight
On
cat.
one of the cop shows, they opened up a trunk of some guy's car, right? And the one cop had the gas mask on, and the other cop didn't. And just from the dust that came out of the trunk, the guy passed out. They had to hit
Wow.
him with an epinephrine pen.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah,
Dust.
it was like all of a sudden this guy just boom.
Yeah.
Not that we haven't seen that before, but from
No.
the trunk,
Yeah, just from the dust from the trunk.
that's freaking crazy.
That's strong.
Powerful stuff, apparently.
I mean, that just ruined drugs. That really,
So,
We'd have never made it past the 80s.
no.
Yeah,
no,
right.
I mean, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what. If they had it back in the 80s, it would have saved us all a lot of money because I would have been buying anything.
You would have been dead, is what it would have been. So, anyway. Oh, you know what? I'm very proud to present my pasture for the night.
Oh,
Here's your
I
bag.
can't do that with mine.
It's okay.
I can't do it on a phone. I've never figured out how to do it on a phone.
You know what? This
Yeah.
is okay. This is my pasture for the evening, and here it comes.
Okay.
Ooh, spooky.
Right.
That's the
Spooky,
album
but
cover.
that's the album cover.
For
Oh yeah.
That's the album cover. All of the good
John's
stuff.
Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bone suit is in there.
His
Whoops. what
buzzard
happened?
bass with his
Yep.
skeleton
And the
guitar
the
strap.
whistle rhymes thing, and there's all kinds of crap in there.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's-
Why? You know why that bass?
Why? What?
Did they use that bass?
Yes.
Yeah, but the bass in the picture. Was there a special reason that they used that one?
Because that was it's called the gold key, and I actually know the guy who has it. If you can see,
Well, John designed.
let me make it.
buzzer.
Yeah, let me make it big for you. This tuning peg is gold, and the rest of them are black. And it was so that because he had a couple of black ones, and it was so he could tell the tunings apart. The drop D tune, because he's got a hip shot on there.
Yeah.
It's weird. one was tuned down to a D and one was tuned down to a, I can't remember, a C maybe, depending on what he was doing. And he told them apart, you know, and the roadies told them apart by that,
By the nut.
yeah, by the gold key. By the gold, yeah, because the key, you can't really see it, but the key is the turn, whatever it is, the machine is gold too.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Tuning peg.
Yeah, the tuning peg, exactly. It's
Uh-oh.
my fault.
What happened?
Nah, I'm trying to get to another program and I'm muting stuff.
Stay with us, Steve.
I'm here. I am.
Show
I'm
is
with
over
us.
and dinner's ready.
Oh,
I gotta run. I gotta run too.
yeah, we all got to run. It's dinner time for me. Anyway,
Wait.
I'm celebrating the release of the album today. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Rock on. Rock on.
We're rocking on. All right, kids.
Remember Halloween party next
yeah.
Friday?
Don't forget Halloween party. No matter where you are, no matter what you're wearing.
No
All
matter
right.
what. You don't want to see
Okay.
me wearing nothing. All right, you guys. Take care.
Okay, bud.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
All right, you too. Have a great weekend.
Cheers. Bye.
Take care. I love this show.
Yes.
I do. I love
How do I log?
I'll kick you out. Here, watch. Boom. So yes, here we are doing this. I don't know. Stuff just isn't working the same. It must be. Oh, look at the little buzzard bleak in his eyes. This
Stevie,
buzzard.
dinner's ready.
Stevie, dinner's ready. You know what that means, kids?
It means.
It means if
Monday,
I don't see it, what?
Monday, we will have Rat Race Choir Monday.
That's what it means. Rat Race Choir Monday. I was pretty sure that's what it was going to be. And what else? My turn now?
Yeah.
If I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture.
Good night, everybody.
Take
Have
care,
a great
kids.
Weekend.
Have a great, great weekend.
Miss